Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're leaving the scuba gear behind and we're diving into the world of ChatGPT and cybersecurity.
Yeah, we're going deep on this one, way beyond like just sending emails this is about how ChatGPT is changing the game for cybersecurity for everyone.
It's like ChatGPT is handing us all a set of lockpicks, but instead of breaking in, we're learning how to build stronger vaults.
Yeah, exactly. And the course description we're looking at today really highlights that. It's called ChatGPT, OpenAI, Security, Privacy, and Ethical Hacking.
ChatGPT, OpenAI, security, privacy, and ethical hacking. It's free on Allison, by the way. But yeah, that title, it sounds intense. What exactly is ethical hacking?
So it's like, you know how in those heist movies, they have that one guy who can crack any safe? Ethical hacking is kind of like that, but instead of using those skills for, well, illegal activities.
You're using them to find the weak spots and fix them before the bad guys get there.
Exactly. You're anticipating how a malicious hacker might try to exploit a system so you can strengthen it.
And this course description makes it clear that with ChatGPT, those vulnerabilities aren't just in the code itself, right?
Right. It's about how people interact with technology too, like tricking a chatbot into giving up sensitive info, things like that.
That is kind of terrifying when you think about it. Like, ChatGPT could help someone become a master manipulator in the digital world.
That's why understanding the ethical side of this is so important, which this course emphasizes. It's not enough to just have these skills. You need to use them responsibly.
For good, not evil, as they say.
Exactly. It's about making the internet a safer place for everyone.
And the course sounds like it really digs into that. They've got hands-on labs, real-world training, even simulating actual attacks.
It's like they're throwing you right into the action, but in a controlled environment, of course, so you can make mistakes and learn from them without, causing any real-world damage.
So it's safe to experiment and really push the limits of what's possible with ChatGPT, which honestly sounds kind of exciting. What else jumped out at you from this course description?
Well, they kept mentioning the ChatGPT ecosystem, and I gotta say, that piqued my curiosity.
Oh yeah, the ChatGPT ecosystem now. That sounds a little intimidating.
A little bit, right? Like we're about to step into uncharted territory or something.
It's like we're about to dive into a digital jungle, and who knows what we'll find there.
Well, it is a jungle out there, kind of. The ChatGPT ecosystem, it's like everything built around and on top of ChatGPT, browser extensions, code libraries, even entire apps that wouldn't exist without it.
So it's constantly evolving, like a real jumble.
Exactly. Always changing. This course, though, it gives you the tools you need to stay ahead of the curve, navigate that landscape.
And with how fast things are moving in cybersecurity, having an edge like that, that could make all the difference.
Big time. Especially when you see that this course is CPD accredited. That carries some weight.
Yeah, CPD, that's continuing professional development for those who aren't familiar. Basically, it means this course meets certain industry standards, so it's a valuable addition to your resume.
It shows you're serious about your skills, that you're keeping up with the latest advancements.
Which is crucial in a field like cybersecurity, where things are changing by the minute. But okay, let's get specific. What are some skills you could actually gain from this deep dive into ChatGPT and ethical hacking? What would you be able to do after taking this course?
Imagine looking at a website or an app, and instead of just seeing like the user interface, you see all the potential weak points.
You're like Neo from the Matrix, seeing the code rain down.
Yeah, kind of. You'll know how to use ChatGPT to find those vulnerabilities, test them, even simulate attacks, all the stuff the pros do.
So you learn to think like the bad guys, but then you use that knowledge for good.
Precisely. It's about taking control, right? Not just
Yeah.
being a passive user of technology, but really understanding how it works, how it can be manipulated.
So it's empowering, really. This course could be the start of a career in cybersecurity, or it could just be about protecting your own digital life.
Exactly. It's like learning self-defense, but for the internet age.
Right, it's not about being paranoid, it's about being prepared.
Yeah.
But there's that other layer to this, right? We can't talk about ethical hacking without talking about the ethical part.
Right, right. Of course, just because you can potentially access someone's system doesn't mean you should. It's about using these skills responsibly, always with the goal of making things more secure, not less.
Exactly. We've all heard those horror stories, data breaches, cyber attacks. It's scary stuff.
It is. And it's only going to get more intense as we become even more reliant on technology.
Huh.
Think about it. Our cars, our homes, even our medical devices, they're all connected now.
All potential targets if you don't know how to protect them.
Exactly. That's why understanding this stuff is so important. It's not just about, being able to hack into things. It's about protecting ourselves, our privacy, our way of life.
So we've talked about what this course covers, how it works, but why should our listener actually care? Why take the time to learn this stuff? So we've established this course as like essential knowledge for the digital age. But why now? Why is this so important right now?
Because the world's changing so fast,
Yeah.
we're already surrounded by AI more and more every day. It's not
Yeah.
some far-off future thing anymore.
It's kind of both exciting and terrifying at the same time when you really think about it.
Totally. And the more reliant we become on AI, the higher the stakes get when it comes to security.
So learning how to use these tools responsibly, understanding the risks, that's more important than ever.
Absolutely. Remember that story a while back about the self-driving car that got confused by a sticker on a stop sign?
Wait, seriously? That actually happened?
Oh, yeah. They put like a little, I don't know, a picture of a cat or something on the stop sign, and the AI driving the car thought it was a speed limit sign.
Oh my gosh.
It's kind of funny now, but like, imagine if that had happened in a busy intersection or something.
It's terrifying.
Right. And it just goes to show, even a small vulnerability in an AI system can have huge real-world consequences.
So this isn't just about like protecting your data anymore. It's about safety, potentially even lives.
Exactly. And that's why this course is so valuable. It gives you the knowledge to navigate this new world, not just as a user, but as someone who understands the risks and how to mitigate them.
It's about becoming an informed citizen of the digital age.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And who knows, you might even find that you love this stuff, that you want to make a career out of it.
Maybe our listener will be the next great cybersecurity superhero. But seriously, this course description, it's given us a lot to think about.
It really has. It's not just about the technical stuff,
Yeah.
but the ethical side, the societal impact, it's all connected.
For sure. So, listener, if you're even a little bit curious about AI, cybersecurity, or just want to be more tech savvy in general, check out this course from Allison. It's free, it's informative, and it could be the start of something amazing.
You never know where it might lead.
Now, here's something to ponder. Imagine a world where AI isn't just helping us find security flaws, but is actually designing systems that are secure from the ground up.
That's a future I can get behind?
Me too. Though it makes you wonder, what role will we play in that future? Will we be the guardians of this technology, or will we be its subjects?
Now that's a question for another deep dive.
Until next time.